Shadow work for the inner mother. How to nurture yourself when you never learn how to. Greetings, family. Let's talk about this. We often hear about reparenting the inner child, but what about the inner mother? What happens when the very person that was supposed to show you how to nurture was too broken to model it for you? This message is for the ones that never learn how to care for themselves because no one ever truly cared for them first. Today, we're going to be exploring healing the inner mother and how to nurture yourself even when you were never shown how to. Let's talk about the inner mother wound. The inner mother isn't just your biological mother. She's the voice inside your head, the one that tells you you're safe now, you deserve rest, you don't have to earn love. But when your actual mother couldn't show up for you physically, emotionally, or spiritually, you internalize this absence. And what's left? A harsh inner critic, guilt for when you rest, shame when you ask for help, overgiving, overworking, overextending yourself. So what's the first step? First, you want to acknowledge that the mother wound isn't your fault. Then you want to acknowledge that healing is solely your responsibility. So what are some of the signs that you may be struggling with the unhealed mother wound? The first one being, you struggle to soothe yourself whenever you feel overwhelmed. You feel unworthy of softness or gentleness. You're consistently seeking external validation. Anytime you're doing nothing, you feel guilty. And you keep attracting emotionally unavailable partners just because they feel familiar. I want to let you all know these patterns are not who you are. They're just proactive responses to your lack of nurturing. But listen, family, now is the time that we release survival and embrace care. If no one has ever taught you how to mother yourself, here are some starting points. Number one, talk to yourself like someone you love. Catch that critical voice and redirect it. Instead of saying things like, you should have done more today, try, you've done enough today. Let's get some rest now. Number two, give yourself permission to feel and release. The inner mother doesn't suppress her tears. She holds a space for them. Journaling, crying, creating, and meditating, these are all nurturing acts. Number three, practice basic but powerful methods of self-care. Eat when you're hungry, rest when you're tired, speak your affirmations out loud. Wrap yourself up in a blanket like you would a child. This isn't weakness, it's remembrance. Finally, it's time to rewrite the story. You realize the mother you needed becomes the one that you become. Eventually, you stop waiting for your mom to apologize. You stop waiting for someone else to come in and heal the wounded inner child. You realize you are the mother. And as you mother yourself, you start to erase those generational patterns. You become the safe space that you never had. Not for yourself, not just for yourself, but for your children, for your clients, for your community. This is spiritual maturity. This is sacred healing. You may have never been taught how to nurture yourself, but believe me, your soul remembers from past lives. So every time you decide to choose gentleness over judgment, presence over perfection, and compassion over criticism, you're answering the call to be that inner mother. And I'm proud of all of you for that. Until next time, own your energy, walk your path. Well, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to help grow the channel and all that other good stuff. Help me out, y'all. Until next time, love and light you all.